Yeah, I'm done.
Think it over. I'm not going anywhere. Which is, I suppose, rather the point.
Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, hey, I suppose that made everyone else a little bit pissed off. Man, who needs a sniper rifle when you have a goddamn minigun? Oi, Ellie, get up. So anyways, outlaws, am I right? Yo. I'm sure this will be rectified when we get out of combat. Yeah, see? They're back. They're getting back up. They're fine. Oh. Yeah, I suffer not this. Oh. Is that the mother? See, now. Now part of me is looking at the situation going like, that's a big beastie. We could take it. How you ladies doing? Enjoyed that fight? I do not doubt. I gotta go over there. Yep.
Oh, look at how big she is.
I know.
Wow. We're not going in there, are we?
We're already in here, Parv. Thinks she's seen us.
Here they come. Don't mess with us.
Oh. I get it. Requires 3 of them. Sedative. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. So we had to install the sedative on one side, and we gotta sneak over to the other side. Activate it. Don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious. 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 Swear to God, if we end up gassing ourselves in the process, I'm going to be a little bit miffed. Alright. Hey, messages. I've got news and bad news. The bad news is that we've got a scratch problem. Thanks to the little monsters chewing on our wires, our ventilation system is temporarily offline. If your raptidons are cranky, you'll need to sedate them manually. Bring a few canisters of sedative and hook it up to the auxiliary terminal in the main research chamber. The good news is that my Hephaestus hammers clobbered your precious Rizzo's Rangers. Would you care for some Aunt Cleo's tripical pasta sauce with your humble pie? Please explain the unmitigated disaster I'm currently holding in my hand. I have here a form approving the relocation of our raptidon mother to the main hall. A form signed by you. First of all, the structural integrity of our raptidon tanks are not nearly sufficient to contain an enraged raptidon mother. Secondly, raptidons are notoriously territorial and extremely protective of their young. Please stop me if I'm using too many numbers for you. I know you have a problem with basic arithmetic, seeing as you don't seem to realize that raptidon mother plus raptidon tank equals murder. Respectfully yours, Gale. Please inform any employees currently in the chamber that Aunt Cleo's accidental death and dismemberment policy does not cover gas-induced brain damage.
Just like the good old days in
Did it. Could be so easy now. Meander on over to them. Be all like, hey, corpses. I'm here to loot you. But I suppose I've already done a little bit of that. See, here I was concerned the entire time that I was going to have to worry about what was in the previous area. Didn't realize, oh, wait, no, that's just over here. Ah, another vending machine. I'm so glad I get experience points for vending machines. Even when I don't end up using them. Right. I suppose I ought to focus on Cassandra's corpse now. Part of me... If there's an option to make it so as Cassandra... Well, not Cassandra. That the, info just kind of gets destroyed, lost, whatnot. I don't know, part of me is like, man, that'd be fantastic.
Oh my gosh. This is... Please say we don't gotta walk through that.
I don't know about walk through it. Hello. Hit. Hit. God damn it. Oh. Science of 50. Hold up. I know my intelligence isn't great, but what's my current science? 45. Lockpick, lie, heavy, dialogue, engineering, stealth, hack. Medical. There we go. 50. Thank you for using Colway. Corvez V. So far the musk extraction is coming along nicely. Pressure levels seem to be staying even, and a variance in the sample seems to be at an acceptable tolerance. I thought these wraps smelled bad on the outside. Now that's a Star Wars reference. Now that they are cut open, everyone is likely to avoid my lab for the rest of the day while I finish this up. Wait a second, there's some kind of commotion going on out at the hall. An alarm just started going off. Must be a damn security system check. Let me see what's going on. Yeah, part of me is really tempted just to reload and say, screw it. Alright. So, still got Cassandra's corpse and the security console to go to. Like, guess I'm glad I didn't skip that door. Maybe. I gotta be worried about slipping around the place all sneaky like now. I don't know, some of these places seem particularly open. Oh. Oh, that's a mauler that's sleeping. Okay. Stay asleep. Stay asleep. Please do not wake up and murder me. That'd be so great if you didn't. Hey, look, it's this bitch. Now she's dead. Thank you for the flamethrower. And the slow movement speed. I won't lie, it was tempting to side with the outlaws for like 3 seconds. And then she just had to open her big dumb mouth. Like, man, seriously. I know that I'm, you know, some kind of space marauder, space mercenary, spacenary, but still, I gotta have some sort of a. Oh. I gotta have some sort of a code of ethics after a fashion. Alright. Hello, sir. Nice ammunition you're having. I'm not going to bother with that blueberry punch. Hi. So, about the situation.
You done a job of work. After you cacked their employer, the gun hands started surrendering, or trying to slip out.
They're not stupid. There's no one to pay them. There's no reason to die.
I'm having a hell of a time keeping my people from shooting their prisoners. And I'm not even sure I should stop them.
They're doing their job, same as you. Blame their leader. She got them into this.
I reckon there's plenty enough blame to spread it around some.
So how are your people?
Lost some of my own in the fight. And a bunch of the staff died before we could get them to Roseway.
Not your fault, fart. Not your fault, Porter.
Sign on my door says it is. But that ain't your trouble.
And their leader was no simple gun hand. She had an agenda.
Taking the fight to the bosses by gunning down a bunch of little folk. Real fucking bright, that one.
Yeah, no, that's pretty much what I said too. Yeah, ordinary folk need to be protected from her sort.
I ain't saying things are perfect, but shooting towns up ain't the way to improve.
So, reward?
Get down to Roseway and talk to Doc Crane. He'll make sure you get what's yours.
Cool. First though, I am weighed down with so much crap. Where was that goddamn... oh, jeez. Only somewhat realizing where all the goddamn vending machines were now. Wait, where is it trying to point me now? Because that is... Ah. Yeah, I suppose it would be pointing me towards him. You know, it would have been a great thing to get for a perk. The one that makes it so as I don't have to walk whenever I'm over encumbered. Man, that'd have been smart. Just means I gotta find my goddamn... Gotta find the goddamn, that's all. Could have sworn that there was another console or something I had to go into. Now I suppose as well I could have been going the back to the town and all that fun stuff in order to get whatever the hell I need. God, you really do not know how tempting it was just to fight the goddamn raptidon mother. I like myself a big fight. I was tempted. Good load. I don't want to loot this thing over here. No, I did not. Okay. Straight ahead, there is a thing. Oh, that one's sleeping. Anywho, I don't even know what the hell else I had to sell. Oh, Raptor Prod. Spacer's choice. 175 electrical damage. Designed for zapping raptidons, but will work on anything else. I'm glad they made that distinction. I don't need another pulse hammer. I really don't even need the 2 scythes. Good assault rifle. Seriously, what was the method of me... Ooh. I forgot what I was going to say for a second. What was the method of which that I was supposed to be able to... That's a funky looking helmet. Upgrade my strength or something so that I can actually, you know... 5. Oh, okay. I was saying words, I know. But make it so as I can upgrade my carrying capacity. That's the word I was looking for. Sell junk. No, Dar. Do not shoot the shelves. Ah, I can run again. Ah, another vending machine. Was this one necessary? They literally have one outside and just down the hall. Not even down the hall. Down the stairs. Ugh. Like, I get it. Corporate. Good lord. There's being corporate stooges, and then there's whatever the hell this was. If ever I get to a point where I play freaking the likes of Cyberpunk, I am 100% going anti-corpo. Y'all know this, right? Faux windows.
Oh!
Ah. What? I don't even, what the hell? We got one more up there, ladies. I promise you, my sniping is going to be a little bit more exaggerated than yours.
Okay?
There we go. You're right over there, Ellie? I mean, I knew that there was going to possibly be more outlaws wandering around the place. I didn't think I'd literally walk out and be like, oh, hey, outlaw. This one at the least had a decent vantage point. Crying shame they just didn't take any shots. Might have been considered, you know.
These doors are the funnest sorts of doors.
After you.
Don't mind if I do. Covert laboratory.
Reminds me of my first cabin on the Groundbreaker. 4 roommates, 1 bathroom.
Oh. See, I have 5, but we at least have 2 bathrooms, so I'm sorry. Oh. Okay, this is just another way into the thing. I got hopeful, man. Could have been anything, man. I don't know what exactly else it could have been, but it could have been anything, man. See, now I just want to do that thing where I'm wandering around the place until I find locations. But the thing is that this particular map is not massive. Although I haven't explored that one over there. You know, I say that the map is not particularly massive, of which I don't think any of the maps are going to be all that big. But at the same time, I don't mind that too terribly.
Okay.
Oh. Real biggin'. Alright. Parv, Ellie, are you running into the combat? You're running into the combat. I mean, if it's any consolation, I'm falling into the combat.
Everyone all right?
Acrophobia. After repeatedly falling from great heights, you no longer function well when the ground is far beneath you. No. Ow. I'm not going to take the perk that... Well, the anti-perk, I suppose, that reduces all of my shit. God, you were a biggin'. I'm stunned, so I think, yeah. My carrying capacity was reduced for a little bit. Man, I hope there wasn't some sort of important quest here where it's like, I need you to make sure that them there raptors don't get out of the pen. Dear Sir and or Madam, this is an automated message generated to inform you of a security breach somewhere in the vicinity of the Roseway Laboratory and Outpost. Auntie Cleo wishes to inform you that in the event of a security breach, you are expected to destroy evidence of any ongoing experiments of questionable legitimacy. Please retrieve any available weapon and commence elimination of your cache of imported raptidons. Please remember to disable electrical fences before attempting to enter raptidon pins. Auntie Cleo frowns upon the use of any weaponry made or designed by Spacer's Choice. If your body is found carrying an unauthorized weapon designed by Spacer's Choice Incorporated, you may be fined for violating your non-competition agreement. Yeah, I suppose that would have been helpful against them. Whew. That's all I gotta say right now. It's just, whew. Now here I was, kinda, sorta hoping that maybe Auntie Cleo might have been a little bit better. I was gonna say, why the hell do I keep on falling out of my freaking speed thing? But I guess I burned through it really fast, seeing as I, you know, got a freaking minigun. Or whatever the hell this is supposed to be classified as. It was like, what? Yeah, 3 shots brings me down to bare minimum. It'd honestly be better if I used it while I was, like, I don't know, using melee weapons. Okay, there is that. Oh. No, they didn't. I'm just bad at aiming. Ellie. That one was on Ellie and Parv anyways. They freaking walked into that shit. Parv, love ya, but Jesus fucking Christ. Could you not have waited like 5 more seconds for me to take the shot to eliminate that thing? Alright. Marauders. I'm always down for marauder murder. The only downside is that I really don't have a weapon that's all that great when it comes to long distance murdering. Ellie, do I not have you set for a more distance-based thing? Oh, hi, Mr. Ringleader.